let's talk about the Allen and Heath CQ-18T Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connectivity issues. Now, normally, I would just assume in any mixer that Bluetooth and Wi-Fi are going to suck. But Allen and Heath specifically says in their intro video stuff, they're like, it's the first time we've ever put Wi-Fi or Bluetooth in a mixer, and we wanted to make sure we did it right. Well, I will tell you what, if there is not a defect in the mixer that I got, it is the absolute worst Wi-Fi and worst Bluetooth I have ever seen. I sent in a help desk ticket, and so this video is kind of for the help desk people, because the initial email I got back was, well, did you turn Bluetooth on? Yes. Did you make it discoverable? Yes. It's not my first time using Bluetooth. I have many a Bluetooth device. My car has Bluetooth. My watch is Bluetooth. My earphones are Bluetooth. I actually have 3 pairs of Bluetooth earphones. I've connected many Bluetooth devices. I have a Yamaha StagePass 200 with the Bluetooth. I have a Yamaha StagePass 1K with the Bluetooth. I know how to connect goddamn Bluetooth, right? Okay. So, anywho, just to verify, I have it on, and it is discoverable. See, you can see, not discoverable, discoverable. I'm going to turn the Bluetooth on my Samsung Galaxy S6 Lite. And you can see, it's bringing up my Bowflex that is 2 floors up in my spare bedroom. It's bringing up my headphones that are on my couch in my living room 1 floor up. I'm 12 inches away from the mixer right now, and it ain't on there. I'm gonna hit scan. I got my Bowflex, and I got my headphones. Nothing. But there's a trick. If I put my mixer, or put my tablet literally right in front of my mixer, my tablet is right here, and I go scan, it pops up. It's on the list now. And you might be able to you're probably not gonna make it out. I can hit pair, yes. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into YouTube Music. I am going to play. And if I go faders, I'm gonna bend that down just a little bit more. Hopefully you can see that. I have fader tunes popping, right? Now, how far should one be able to go away with Bluetooth? My headphones, I can have my phone down here and be upstairs, and I can still talk to people. Now, if I was to go all the way up to my bedroom, that'd probably get a little iffy. But my mixer right here, tablet. Disconnected. It stopped playing. I'm not that far away. That right there, maybe 6 feet. Maybe 6 feet. And just to verify that it stopped playing, there is nothing on the channel. Now, I'll bring it back, and let's do that again. Right in front. So I'm gonna have to go back into my Bluetooth settings. Okay, it says connected for audio. So we're gonna go back into YouTube Music. I'm going to hit play. And it is playing. It is playing on there, right? Now I am just going to take this tablet while it's playing, and I'm going to set it on that shelf right there. Maybe 10 feet away. No longer playing. Now I'm going to hit the play button, just for the heck of it, make it bigger, play. I don't know if you can actually hear that music. Playing out of the tablet because it's not connected. It's 10 feet away. But if I bring it back here, hit play. It's playing out of the tablet. It is not playing out of the mixer. But, let's see, if I pause it, go back in here, if I go back into Bluetooth settings, it says connected for audio because I'm back close to it again. So, YouTube, play. Let's fast forward it there. Well, now I'm just not getting anything. Volume up. Volume up. I'm getting nothing on the fader. So let's go ahead and I am going to toggle Bluetooth off, toggle it back on, and there's the paired device. Connecting. Couldn't connect. Connecting. Couldn't connect. Because I'm holding it above it. But I bet if I put it in the sweet spot right in front. Connected for audio. Imagine that. Connected for audio. And this is why I think like there's gotta be something wrong with this. Bluetooth on there? Yes, look at that, okay. So I am getting signal and I'm going to put this like this. I'm gonna lean that down. Hopefully in the camera you can see the bouncing level meters, and I am just gonna take this and did you see the level meters stop? I am literally right here with it. Right here. I mean, how is that usable? I wish I had a better video setup with multiple cameras so I could like make a video, like a better version of this video. I'm just not set up for like live action where I'm running around doing stuff. Now let's do the Wi-Fi. Bloop. Let's pop that little antenna up there, and I'm gonna go into the Wi-Fi settings. And so I've got it set Wi-Fi access point, WPA2. I got some security on there. I'm doing 5 gigahertz. I've got it visible. I've got a password in there. I've connected it before. So then actually I think I'm connected right now because I think it's auto connected. Yes, connected without internet. Obviously, it doesn't have internet. And I am going to open the CQ app. As you see, connection was lost. I did this earlier, but CQ-18 connect. Okay, so I am connected. Just to verify, I'm gonna watch the faders go up and down. They're going up and down. Trust me on that. But it's connected. Now I am gonna take the camera with me. Now mind you, the mixer is right here. My doorway is right there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk over to my doorway. And I'm gonna leave the mixer. Whoops, can I see it? Right there. Actually, Maybe I'll just walk to the corner of my office. Oh, I don't know if you can see the mixer right there. I am already disconnecting from it, and I literally just walked over to the corner of my office. But now if I just step through my doorway, gone. Completely lost. That's my desk chair right there. My desk chair. And that's how it was for me this last Saturday at the wedding I was DJing. I was doing speeches, and this mixer is probably a little overkill for a wedding dance, but I've been wanting to play with it, use it as much as I possibly can. And so I thought, I just ran my DJ controller into the stereo ends. I had my DJ mic, and I had the speech mic, wireless mic. So wired and wireless mic. And, gave me a little mess with presets a little bit. And I thought, while speeches are going on, normally I'm sitting behind the speakers and I don't really, hear what's happening on the other side of the room like a sound tech would. So I connected, actually, I think I connected my iPad to the Wi-Fi, brought up the app, and the speeches were started. I got off the stage, took like 3 steps. I mean, I was 10, 15 feet away, instant disconnection. I was like, what? This seems a little odd. Because I was in a building that had no Wi-Fi. It was a tin building where like my cell phone didn't even work. I had 0 service on my cell phone. So there was no outside radio interference, no nothing. There was no super powerful Wi-Fi router clogging everything up. The only thing in there was 370 people with their phones, probably searching for available Wi-Fi, but there was no Wi-Fi. Couldn't get 10 feet off the stage, let alone across the room to EQ this. And you saw, like, I walked over to that corner between my shelf and my closet. I stood right there and it started to disconnect. I walked out that door, just out, like I was barely in the hallway and it disconnected. And I am in my basement. There is no heavy Wi-Fi down here. I don't see how this is usable on a stage. Like, you can't walk 10 feet away from this. Like, the only person that could mix from their tablet would be, like, maybe if the drummer had this next to him and he had his tablet. But if you're right next to it, why don't you just use the touch screen? Like, this is what boggles my mind on this thing. And like I said, I sent in a help desk ticket. I was like, yo, I'm having Wi-Fi connectivity issues. Like, I can't step 10 feet away from this thing with Wi-Fi staying connected. Like, Bluetooth, I can't even, like, if I'm holding my tablet more than 2 feet away from this thing, Bluetooth won't even connect. Like, I showed you the sweet spot. Like, I literally have to have this right in front of the mixer for Bluetooth to connect and work properly. And if I pull it away, the Bluetooth disconnects. Like, I don't know how to reiterate. The Bluetooth and the Wi-Fi are having issues in my mixer. I just don't know how else to say that. I don't know how else to show it. And hopefully Allen and Heath tech support helps me out with this issue. I'm going to make another video about this. I know this was just a lot of complaining about the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, but, nobody's phones have... Actually, I don't even know where my phone went. Nobody's phones have headphone jacks anymore. And I just got a Google Pixel 7 Pro. Of course, cracked the screen within a month, so now I ordered another one. But there's no headphone jack anymore. So Bluetooth, I was like, awesome, Bluetooth is in here. Like, I can play some break music and different things, background music. I don't have to worry about bringing a dongle. I can just Bluetooth. Well, maybe if I just lay my phone right in front of this thing, it'll work. I just don't know. Like, is my antenna disconnected? I don't know. And it bums me out because I buy so much gear. Like, so much gear. And it always seems like I'm the guy that gets the defective piece of equipment. And I don't know if this is defective or not. Like, if it's not defective, and that's how the Bluetooth is in everybody's, and that's how the Wi-Fi is in everybody's, holy nuts. Why are you even putting it in the mixer? Because it is complete garbage and unusable. And, you know, I'm not trying to hop on the hate train with Allen and Heath. I actually really like this mixer. I like the form factor. I like the size. I used it for a corporate AV, like, hybrid Microsoft Teams meeting, and it worked great. I have some qualms with the auto gain, mostly from my wedding, because the bride was like talking, and then she'd go, hey, like really loud into it, and it would just auto gain her from like plus 25 to like 5, and then she'd go to talk normal, and well, nobody could hear her. So I had to turn auto gain off. But I think in a regular corporate speaking environment, when you don't got somebody crazy just screaming into the mic, it probably would work better. But also, you're maybe going to have that problem with bands. Like if just randomly you get like a and then they're singing normal, like it could auto gain them way down to where their normal singing is quiet. Like if you peak once or twice, probably not that big of a deal. But anyways, I'll get into some of the intricacies with things. Like, I think it's cool that it's in there. I kind of like it. Even the gain finder's kind of cool, but I have found some issues with that. And obviously we're in like, you know, firmware version, like, you know, the update, not the original firmware, but like you buy this and it literally says update your firmware now. So they sent it out with probably an incomplete version of firmware and they wanted you to update it. So I mean, there's obviously going to be some tweaks going on down the road on things, but I'll kind of go over the mixer. But I'm just gonna say, in general, I like the mixer. But Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, what's going on there? I mean, I'm tempted to buy another one just so I can compare to, but I don't really need to. I just kind of want one. Now, if they came out with one with faders, I'd maybe buy that. But for now, one is good. But I really need to get this Wi-Fi and Bluetooth thing figured out. Like, is my mixer defective? Let me send it in. Test it out for yourself. I don't know. Anyways, hopefully the people at Allen and Heath watch this video and can tell me, yo, Brian, there is something wrong with that mixer. Send it to us and we'll fix it. Or maybe they'll say, sorry, bro. Looks like it's working fine to me. Anyways, until next time, have a good day, and I will come back with a better, all-encompassing initial thoughts video where I don't just complain about the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. I'll actually go into some of the features and what I like about it, what I think maybe could use a few tweaks here and there, but in general, overall good mixer, overall thought out well. I really like the smart knobs that change based on what function you're in. Those are really nice. Anywho, have a good day.